Welcome to the stage, y'all. Kate B. Pimbley.
You got me, Scott? Oh, yeah, thank you. Let's begin at the start and then get into harsh parts of this buzzing co-op. Plus, lastly, the fuzzy sock hops of these honeybees, native to Eurasia till the 17th century. Studies have since illuminated and proven some remarkable traits to ruminate, like the way and why they congregate. 80% of flowers are pollinated by these bees who forage plus 3/4 of fruits, nuts, and more that their service affords us. Sincerely, bees, thank you. Say, here's a hive we can enter by our mind's eyes to observe respectfully the hierarchy inside. Ah, yes, as expected, one queen, never more. Little Victoria, about 1 year per, so I guess short-lived her. Classically, there's a massive team of worker bees, all she and created to serve, with only one drone to every 100 girls, and none of the boys carry any of the workload. How cool. Drones are grown for one thing only, not to garden or harvest honey, rose or to go mate with the honeycomb crone. Our queen on her single 2-day outing on her one and only spring. About 30 to get the job done, and her majesty returns knocked up. Knew her praises they sing. Perhaps both proud and sore, our Victoria, destined recluse of royalty for sure. And service laborious, laying 1,500 eggs a day. That ain't so glorious, but hey, girls slay. Victoria became queen simply by being laid in a cell, designated to receive the royal jelly packed with nutritious wealth. Only the best for Victoria's larval little belly. And all the other girls then modify their ovipositors and droppers, transgenders, when decidedly not the chosen one to bear a bajillion children. So fun. Speaking of, should something happen to take down the queen and her household becomes a delinquency, doing bare minimum to function like undisciplined teens and need a direction and meaning. Then these worker bees will raise a new virgin queen in a fertilized egg in a cell fit to receive Queen Victoria's secret straight from the crowns of her people. She's made to be the mother, not the ruler. Drones not raised to be men, poor like handsome pool boys instead. And they can't feed themselves or sting to protect, while girls are put right to work with no time to fantasize about choice or rest. You've got the nurses serving brood rearing purpose, the attendants who groom and feed the queen as she repeats and repeats her circuit. There's maids handling debris and other housekeeping, and ones that hairdress and polish for ones that forage. They're like NASCAR pit stop trimmers, zipping down the line in disheveled worker bees. And the repair crews use propolis to cover cracks in large masses in and on their metropolis. And I think this pretty much sums up the jobs of this populace. But they transcend their plight of deafness and being nonverbal, cause their communication is hard to believe, using dance to make requests or pass a word around the circle. First, hard workers need to be cleaned, and to say so they shake their body and stomp their feet. They promptly receive their treatment, left fresh and neat. A different move calls massage to use, subtle yet certain angle, tip of the chin, and the rub down begins with no further need said. The other bees tap along her sides and pull on her leg joints, relieving aches, making her busy body tired. And also employed as their dance for joy, the bees place their little front feet stacked as they thump their abdomen forth and back to celebrate a queen is risen, or something big like that. An alarm dance can be alerted for health crisis averted. There's contaminated food to be deserted. So bees will vibrate vigorous, running zigzag into spiral circles. Hurry first, gotta remove the contaminant, and next work extra to skirt a famine. Damn it, then when a large load of nectar arrives, the bees strut leisurely through the hive on treble and leggies. A widow wiggle to sign the dinner is in sweet deed provided. To tremble is to shake when time is of the essence, and they'll shudder for each recruit to follow suit to the blessing. Returning with noses powdered and pollens out of the heart of a flower at that fleeting source of their golden power. And after the gold mine tackle, attack pile of baskets and full honey sacks, they all head back, hopefully to feast and relax and party. But the bees' work is never done, nor the gifts of their systems imparted. Sincerely, bees, thank you.
Everybody out here that's just supported the bees, that's pollinators. Let me hear you say these two notes before we go.